Well, this is great. For me, there's nothing more exciting than riding a motorcycle at speed. But comparing a road machine to this beast is like equating the Pony Club with a ride on a bucking bronco. 135 brake horsepower gives you 240 k's flat out in fifth, but more important for a racing motorcycle is its handling. And if these trials are successful, Ruapuna today could mean Daytona tomorrow.
Whoa, so. Well, this machine is called the Britton 1000, a Formula One motorcycle that'll be taking on the world's best over the coming season. Its development hasn't been backed by big business, but is the dream of one man, Christchurch-based enthusiast John Britton.
For him, it wasn't a question of modifying an existing machine to race standards, but designing and building a brand new bike from scratch. And that has led to major innovations, like the design of this fairing, which is crucial to the bike's handling on the track. These two aerofoils work to keep the machine on the road. On the straight, the airflow over these creates a force, just like an aircraft wing. These forces have two components, one vertical and one sideways. Upright, the sideways forces from each wing are equal and so cancel, leaving only the vertical forces, which push the front wheel into the ground. But on a corner, the sideways components are unequal. The design of the fairing is such that the position of the rider behind the inner aerofoil breaks up the flow over it, destroying the larger sideways force and stopping the machine from sliding away in the corner. Undo 6 bolts and the bike falls into 2 pieces. Well, under the fairing is the power pack, which was designed and built by Denko Engineering in Christchurch. It's a 1000cc V-twin, each cylinder with twin overhead camshafts, belt-driven, and 4 valves per cylinder. It runs on methanol. The frame is made totally of Kevlar composite, and while it weighs just 12 kilos, is stiffer and more resistant to vibration than steel. Without fuel, the whole bike weighs a mere 136 kilos. A further innovation for these kind of machines is the back suspension, which is cantilevered so it can lay flat under the motor. Well, some of these new ideas are catching the attention of the big international racing teams, and if Britain gets a successful season under his belt in New Zealand, they'll get a chance for a closer look at the Battle of the Twins trophy race.